Is there a rift in the Marley family after Ziggy Marley came out with words honoring his mom, Rita Marley, and people are taking note of why is such a post being written at this specific time and include terms like ride or die wife? Is there a falling out between Rita's kids and Cindy concerning her recent post celebrating her relationship with Bob? We have an article here we're going to delve into, and after that I'm going to give you my prognosis. And you can tell me what you think in the comments section about it as well. In what some of their followers have described as a clapback against Cindy Breakspear, Ziggy Marley this morning bestowed on his mother, Rita Marley, the titles of Bob's Ride or Die Wife and an African Queen, while his sister Sharon has lauded her as the real queen. Cedella Marley too, in a comment on Rita's Instagram page, has described her mother as the one and only, adding that many were called but you were chosen. God Miss Marley. The saga unfolded after the mother of Damian Jr. Gang, Marley, Cindy Breakspear, made a birthday post to the late reggae icon on Tuesday. The tribute was criticized for Breakspear's reflection on their affair while the Marley matriarch still lives. Others criticized Rita for sticking out the marriage and added background vocals for the ballads Bob wrote for the 1976 Miss World, like Turn Your Lights Down Low and Waiting in Vain. Alright, stick up in. Oh, you all know, say she knows say it was the Miss World it was written for. Oh, we don't know that. Oh, why I feel like she never thinks that she did that it did written for. Why she would think that? Well, me don't know them time them never around still, but me just assume that. Cause Bob don't eat that Bob must play him care them right. Even though I see Bob on an interview with Rita Marley beside him and the man say, oh, all the queens are female. Bob no easy, you know. Alright, back to the article now. Though he's been busy promoting the Bob Marley One Love biopic worldwide, Ziggy Marley took the time to add a regal narrative about his mother's decision in an Instagram post on Friday. When a woman takes a bullet in her head because she loves and stands with you and still shows up days after to stand by your side again with no concern about her own safety, it does something to a man, the Grammy Award-winning singer wrote. It tells a man something he will never forget and forever cherish. A woman like this is impossible to find, 1 in a billion. He went on to describe his mother as a ride or die in a hashtag before continuing his tribute in the comments. I admire at official Rita Marley's strength, courage and dignity, he said. She is truly from a lineage of African queens, and it's not just because she is my mother. I have truly seen, and everyone who knows her knows how royal she is. I've got stories from my childhood of her standing up on the threat that to this day is etched in my memory. This woman is no ordinary woman. His sister Sharon Marley also wrote in a comment, no woman can walk in my mother's shoes. She is the real queen. That's just facts. No hard feelings. Many Jamaicans had taken umbrage to Breakspear's posts, which share details of the many places they created memories, along picture slides of herself, Marley, and their son. Cindy Breakspear wrote in a post, Bob, on what would have been your 79th birthday, I celebrate the incredible impact you've had globally, cherish our amazing son Damian, and reminisce about the beautiful times we shared. Breakspear continued, from 56 Hope Road to your mother's home in Delaware and Miami, New York, Oakley Street in London, the Bahamas, Trinidad, and beyond. The memories are countless, but our love for you is endless. Happy birthday to the people's hero, loved and revered by all. In responding to the Marley siblings' remarks, fans expressed glee that they had risen to their mother's defense. Rita Marley kids have make some serious clapback. Defend the queen, yes, one follower wrote, while another added, which is right, one queen and that is Queen Rita, as they should. Protect your mother at all costs, one added. Rita and Bob met as struggling, aspiring artists who soon fell in love with something beyond the music and tied the knot in 1966. As reported by The Voice, the Cuban-born singer said her husband never really checked for girls prior to stardom. He was shy and he was very, I would say, snobbish. So I was very surprised when he started having all these women, because that really wasn't him. That was not his lifestyle, she said. In fact, it was a very long time before I was able to even touch his hair. That's how serious he was. Not against women, but he was just so focused on making something of his career. So back then there was no notion of him being about girls. That only came after fame and popularity and stardom. Rita wasn't just a mother to his children, but a motivator in his dreams of positively impacting the world through her talent in his backing group, the I Trees. Unfortunately, Rita's allegiance to Bob also made her a victim of gun violence in 1976 when a failed assassination attempt on Bob's life saw her being shot in the head. Thankfully, the bullet was successfully removed during surgery. In British director Kevin MacDonald's Marley documentary, Rita spoke about transcending from a wife to a mother to a big sister figure to Bob, and how she was able to overcome his infidelity and maintain her sanity for the sake of her children. Despite his Casanova ways, she also believed he really loved her. He didn't want to see any other man look at me. He was very jealous. That gave me an assurance that he really did deeply, dearly love me, and he still does because his spirit remains with me. I find it amusing sometimes the way the other women threw themselves at him. Deep down in his heart, he maybe only had one love. The other things were like a fling or a period of time that created that sense of fantasy that come with show business. No, people, I have to stick a pin right there. So Rita are the real queen. Rita, you make cold bumper run over my body right now. People, sorry if you're telling you that, but goosebumps step on my body right now. Just listen to Rita, a real woman this, real queen. I don't want to sound biased, you know. Honestly, I don't want to sound biased, but I just the way how she talk it a while ago, people, alright? I'm going to continue in the story now. His quote-unquote fling with Breakspear started a year before her Miss World crowning, though she revealed in a 2014 Bob Marley lecture that she didn't know he was still married until she gave birth to their son Damian Jr. Gang. The women were by his side as he fought and ultimately succumbed to cancer in 1981. Rita further enriched Bob's legacy following his demise, turning his $250,000 estate into a mega operation which earned at least $20 million each year, according to Forbes. Through leadership and right-hand daughter Sidela, Bob's brand expanded to a museum, recording studio, vinyl and CD pressing plant, record store, and a book division, and a slew of family-approved merch and products like headphones, coffee, and CBD products. Alright, I'm going to end it right there so people can get a brief description of what's really going on. And what you think, tell me in the comment section, but I'm going to tell you what you think. Alright, most people are going to like this as a Jamaican and maybe even as a man. You see me, but I just thought the truth. You know, for louse in the Breakspear. Leave the lady alone. A Bob too bad. Bob the too bad man. You see me? I want to feel like the lady have feelings too. The lady have feelings just as the Queen Rita have feelings too. You see me? And she got talk the thing them certain way, same way, and don't care. So me not really have a problem with Cindy Breakspear. You see me? I don't have a problem with nobody. I'm not a fuck with Bob nor Rita Marley. I just give my opinion and say, yo, I don't love the lady, man. You see me? But then she never had a hide, so why now she for hide? Is it? She a part of the man legacy too. She a part of the man history. She give the man even a son. One of the most talented son. I mean, I really, is me? I try and make no favorite out of another Marley son them, but Damian Jr. Gang are my Marley, that my favorite Marley. So give thanks to Cindy Breakspear. Is me? Alright, fun and joke aside. Seriously, I don't really have no problem with Ziggy come out and I say and them thing, because you don't know, mommy love that and them thing, but me, that on a neutral perspective, on the outside, and I don't really have a problem with Cindy Breakspear still. So I want to tell me what I think in the comment section. You see me? Me think Bob is just too wild and too bad. You see me? And that's it, you know, people. Tell me what you think in the comment section. MSC TV, round here we talk facts, no fiction.
I may say a Pancho Khalifa, I may rep MSC TV, round here so we talk facts, no fiction. You see, pre? Yeah,